I like seeing that BBC logo. It's just something calming and nostalgic about it.
It is calming.
Because...
Okay, so last time...
Yeah, last time we had quite an interesting one.
Horizon.
Yeah, Horizon, yes.
We liberated the Horizon.
Yeah, it was a bit slow for me, but I liked what it went for. I liked the ideas it had, and it was just a good episode.
Sure. Okay.
I'm gonna move on.
Episode 5.
Yes.
Pressure point. Terry Nation.
Back to Terry. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, I think that's the thing in the intro. Okay, we're back to the main threats.
We've got these as well.
Yes.
Mutants.
Yeah.
Mutos? No.
My intelligence reports were correct.
Kasabi's men.
They are scouting ahead of the main party.
I'm not convinced.
They just said
But assuming you're right.
very fashionable today.
Well, it's the costume.
She's Willy Wonka today.
Help me! Help me! I can't move! I can't!
Oh.
Take her on manual, Jonah.
And they're all fashionable too.
Everyone's very fashionable. Apart from, I don't like Avon's leather.
Range of Earth.
Blake, are you crazy? We can't.
I love what she's wearing
We're
though.
just going to skirt the system, that's what you said. Take a quick look at the defences.
The perimeter defense.
And Gam.
Dangerous enough.
You never said anything about looking at the perimeter from the
Time we really hurt the Federation. Oh, we've been hitting at the fingers, the arms. I want to hit at the heart. And the
There we
heart
go.
of the Federation is Earth.
And we're returning to Earth. Yay!
200 years ago, when the Federation began expansion and conquest, it's a challenge. All the might and the power of the Federation is represented by control. While it exists, the
Really is
Federation
the heart, then.
invulnerable.
There have been many attempts to destroy it. They've all failed. That's true.
I think I can destroy it. I'm not going to minimize the danger. I've already contacted the resistance leader.
Kasabi.
Right.
Reported back
Good
hours
point.
ago. I specifically told them to avoid any contact. Quiet. We'll be alert.
It would be crazy if there was nothing there at all. It was all a big ruse.
Blake, we've decided to come with you.
It's very nice, but it doesn't look practical.
We need a chance of survival.
We want your word, but if the mission looks impossible, then we'll pull out.
Yes, guarantee that, and we're all.
I mean, they were never intended.
It's understood the decision is mine and mine alone.
Yes, that is understood.
You want the Liberator?
Exactly. If we succeed,
It's brewing again a little.
Yeah. Well, it's friendly as well, though.
We are in stationary Earth.
Has anyone said right out that he wants the Liberator? He has done, hasn't he?
Hinted at it.
It's been a long time.
No, but has he like actually said the word? I want the Liberator.
No,
Basically,
not in as many words.
No.
As a cadet, you were a credit to your background. Spoilt, idle, vicious. The Federation is degenerate, run by creatures like her.
You are going to tell me about Blake.
Interesting. I think that Kasabi is the best rebel leader that we've come across. And we've come across a few, I think, but this actor is really good.
Right.
back up for the signal
Good
is over an
dialogue.
hour late.
You're vicious, greedy, sick.
She's just about to prove that even more.
Yeah.
That's it, that's the signal.
I love
Dudley.
it. Yes.
So good. It's slightly different every time. I love it.
Yeah. I mean, they've all sounded really similar to me, but that one there definitely just stood out. Teleportation has a theme.
Yeah.
Yeah. So from before.
You lie here and rest, while we decide what's to be done.
Thank you.
Just right here on the ground.
Well,
Blake, we're going to have to
it's not exactly a luxury hotel here.
Automatic scanners will have picked us up as soon as we've got them.
That was a problem last time.
Yeah.
And just destroyed them all.
We've not learned from last time.
But
high-intensity radiation grid. The rays from these are burning up in seconds.
That's what we saw at the
Do you
start.
think you ought to be fooling around?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
And they repair themselves. apparently.
Total self-repair in 8 seconds.
1. Time's up. Teleport now.
Oh, yes, of course. The beginning. Yeah. Okay, I know what you mean.
The defense system is totally automated. It is more efficient than any brigade of troops.
Is that because they don't need them, or because there's nothing there?
This is the idea. We start here,
Again, you know, honestly, I was thinking after you said that, you might be right.
Jenna won't make any mistakes.
What are you doing, Varen?
Do you mind if I go up as an air? I still feel a bit faint.
Why don't we teleport
Okay,
down
that's a
to
bit
the
weird.
control computer?
Just expecting
Then it's up to Villa to break the locking
Supreme Commander and what's his face. They know the coordinates of this place.
Right. To intelligence reports, there is a shaft.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Ah.
But it was they're on a spy or something.
Could be. Yeah, maybe the real daughter died. Like, she could have been a friend or something. Or, yeah. But secretly a spy. Oh, and of course. Yeah, what's teleporting?
I thought it was suspicious that we hadn't seen Travis or the commander yet.
The door's been blocked off. It won't budge.
Ah.
You won't move. We'll leave it. I'll tell Callie.
Concern yourself with your mother. She died 1 hour ago.
No! I want my book!
Now you'll stay here as my prisoner.
Let me try again.
It'll work this time.
If they wear it out just long enough.
It's opening.
Okay,
Yeah.
well then.
Yeah.
Fine.
I want to take him myself.
Shall I come central?
Yeah, it's gotta be like that.
This place we would think of searching for him.
His voice sounds like a radio presenter.
The Forbidden Zone. He'd go into the Forbidden Zone.
And now at number 4 we have... I don't like this Travis. It's not nowhere near as good as the last one.
Yeah. I definitely do prefer the original.
You next, Villa! You can get started on the door! I'm about to set a new galactic record.
Oh no! Alright. It just circles him.
Thank you.
Supreme Commander, they will get the authority. I'm so close now. The only way out is the way.
Looks like the same place.
Yeah,
It's just lit it differently.
They just lit it differently. So now we're lower, so it's darker.
Ooh.
How good thing there's bars there.
Well, maybe it's for like maintenance
Safe
people.
now.
The maintenance monkey bars.
Yeah. well, but to allow them to get by without blowing themselves up. Oh, there you go.
Hands are heaviest. But you can. They're not showing as they're having. They've got
What?
up.
What is it? Oh. Oh no. Thought it was gonna.
Okay.
I thought it was gonna try and trick it and grab the one after.
And do it.
You just have to find the right card, I guess.
I've done it! I've done it!
There's nothing there.
There's nothing here.
That's your best guess so far.
Why would they? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense for them to.
I suppose if. Oh, he's not happy.
Travis.
Oh.
Destroy, control.
Well,
destroy the
it's still a win
Federation.
because at least if they get out,
Everybody knows it was here.
Yeah, they'll tell everyone
yeah.
it's fake.
and credibility to an empty room, and the real thing becomes
I can't get the radio voice out now.
virtually
You've swayed me.
It's gone into like nighttime mode. And now for some smooth tunes.
Some
With
smooth
me.
control was never here.
Yes.
What's the matter with you, Silverlight?
She's nervous.
Ah!
Jenna!
When we lost contact...
I would have liked to have seen that.
It seems as though we both failed, Travis.
No, well,
Again.
Get out!
Blake won more than Travis did. Again.
Yeah. Oh!
He deserves
You
that.
hesitate.
He deserves it.
My life was at risk and you hesitated.
So we've got to go watch him go back up 3 levels of the same...
Stretching grenade!
You fool, it's too powerful. You'll bring the roof in.
This empty building will
Doesn't
collapse!
Well, they die, so they want to be alive.
Dying for!
Gan.
Is he alright? He does not look alive.
No. No. What? No. Oh my word. Wow, that... Jeez, that took
We
a...
must be trapped. Come on, let's go back.
Gan's dead.
Phew. What a way to...
Brilliant. They'll dig us out eventually. And then I'll bury you.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Whoa! Oh my gosh, that... I can't believe that happened. Can.
It was the same person playing Veron was in Terror of the Vervoids, I think.
Right. Okay. That just happened. We just lost Gan. I don't know what to say.
George Spencer Foster, yeah,
Alright.
good director.
Yeah, it was fine. It was fine. There we go. That was Pressure Point. Farewell, Gan.
I did not expect that.
No.
How dare you!
No, he was one of your favourite characters. I suppose now we have even more personal stakes for winning this fight. You know?
That's not going to help the team relationship, is it?
No, no, it wouldn't. It probably wouldn't.
I don't know. Yeah, it was a little bit foreshadowed at the beginning.
Was
I
it?
suppose, of this episode? Well, yeah, they talked about this is the most dangerous thing.
Oh.
If this is life threatening, we'll call it all off.
Gan
was the one.
Way.
Gan wasn't one of the ones that was cynical about that. He was the one saying, "Yeah, no, let's." It was Avon and it was
Everyone
Villa
else.
that were a little more cynical. Gan is usually the first to be like, "No, I'm with you, Blake."
Oh, kind of
It's-
ironic then.
Well,
But-
yeah.
Yeah.
Looking back, I've not seen it coming, but it makes.
Well, no, that's
sense.
good. That
No, he was a good character. He was one of my favourites.
sure.
That's sad.
Yeah.
As for the rest of the episode, what do you think?
I thought it was an alright episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit more expansion on the wider fight.
Yeah.
And I guess aside from Gan dying, the fact that Control, the thing that was meant to be the ticket to victory for the Resistance, that it was all a lie.
Yeah.
The moment where Blake realises that, that was also quite
It
powerful
did.
moment.
It was a powerful moment. Blake is a great actor. Gareth
Blake.
Thomas. It was a very, very well acted. This was very much a Blake story again, focusing on that character, which I appreciate for that part of it, I guess.
I know you called Control being a lie.
It was very suspicious to me that, it was so convenient that they have one place of where they keep all of their central thing.
Sure.
I mean, I guess they still have that, but they've moved it. It seems very odd that
it's not in a well-known place. It's more secretive, and it was a ploy all along.
we live in a world now.
Enemies.
We live in a world now where you wouldn't have a central computer like that. You have cloud computing, and it's connected across different servers.
Well, right.
So this, you know, it's dated, this idea, but
Yeah,
I
this was-
appreciate it.
Yeah, you have to consider the time it was made. You can't compare this to now. You know.
We live in a world of AWS resilience.
No, you can't look at it like that.
I'm joking, obviously.
Okay,
But,
fine.
how did Terry Nation not know that Amazon Web Services were going to become a thing? I mean, you know, obviously not. But even so, it did strike me as an all eggs in one basket, and they were advertising it that way, which I thought, well,
Sure.
why are they doing that?
Okay,
They
I guess
want people
from
to
that,
attack it.
from that, it's easy to see that.
Yeah. I did think there was, while some of it was very good, there was a lot of padding as well. I think we could have cut the whole going down 3 flights of differently coloured stairs.
It
the
was
monkey
to show
bars
scale.
thing. It was, but I think I would have rather have seen what Jenna was doing at that point. Because we skipped all that, and then Jenna
That's
just
true. Well, I
walks
think
in
that was
with-
the element of surprise.
But it was obvious, because how else were they going to get out of it? I would have liked to have
Okay,
seen that.
fine. It was more obvious to you.
It would have given Jenna a bit more to do. Because
Yeah,
again,
they-
Jenna's
yeah.
one of the few characters that hasn't really been focused on. One of the
I
few.
suppose.
One of the many characters that hasn't been focused on. I feel like that would have been nice for her to do, and for us to get to see that, and that would have also developed Viron a bit more.
Yeah.
Seeing her actually, I mean, she never was on the Federation side, but it would have been nice to see her get to overpower Servalan, because that's what she's wanted to do, to avenge her mother, I suppose.
Yeah, that would have been good. That would have been a good focus as well.
I think I would have rather have seen that than the maintenance monkey bars, although that was a good laugh.
Well, I'm not saying it was maintenance. That was just an
That's what
idea.
you said.
That's what I said.
I know,
That's,
but I
that's
like
exactly
it.
what it is.
I like it though, because otherwise, why would they be there? I like it.
Well, yeah.
We're gonna go with that for now.
Okay, fine. The maintenance monkey bars.
On the whole, it was decent, I think.
Yeah, it was a decent bit of, as I said, I think, expansion. A little bit of expansion.
And Kasabi and Viron were more believable as rebel leaders than.
Yeah, and you
Who
actually
was the last one
you
that we
actually
saw?
see Kasabi and her team
Doing a bit of
early
rebel
on.
rebelling.
Yeah, so you know that their allegiance
But
is
even-
breaking, that they can be.
Even in the acting, in the way Kasabi, the relationship between Kasabi and Servalan.
Yes,
was
there's something
really
that
good.
goes way back.
And the acting was really good in that as well. I thought
It was another very dramatic one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much better than Avalon as a rebel leader, which I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
particularly like.
Oh yeah, Avalon.
Yeah.
I'm more likely to remember this.
Yes,
than Avalon.
for Terry Nation, it was a unique Terry Nation. I didn't spot as many Terry Nation tropes as usual. I'm rambling a lot because I'm just really sad.
You're trying to, yeah.
I'm trying to distract myself, but I have nothing else to say, unfortunately. I did like it. I liked it.
So
a
did
couple
I.
of small things that I think could have been better. Things that we could swap out for other things. And I'm still not a fan of this Travis.
Yes, right. Yeah, I've got to say it as well. I definitely prefer the previous one. When you said the radio voice, I cannot
Sorry.
unhear that now.
I ruined it.
Yeah, but also, I don't know how superficial this is, but the eye patch bothers me a bit.
Right?
I don't know. This one, I don't think it's. I think it is different to the last one, right?
I'm not sure.
The old one didn't bother me so much, but there's just something about this one that looks a bit off to me.
It's like looking at the icon here, it seemed to fit the other guy's face a bit more.
Maybe that's it.
I
I don't know.
Hope that we get some kind of continuation of this, at least in the beginning of the next one. I'd hate for the next one to begin and they just brush it off.
The Adric treatment.
The Adric treatment? Yes.
Well,
exactly.
Yeah, I mean they.
No, he would have wanted us to move on and forget.
Now
let's do something.
I
else.
felt like a little bit that they may have a moment of mourning, perhaps. I mean,
we were not going to know, and I genuinely have no idea how this kind of show will treat that.
Yeah, or maybe it is because they're just pressing on, because they have the ultimate end goal.
And yeah, what's next for Servalan and Travis? Servalan really creeped me out in this one. She was a bit creepy.
Yeah.
And
relationship with Travis still volatile as ever.
Why is she still bothering?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, she just completely. You'd think she'd be getting just super fed up with him. I mean,
I am.
Yeah. The way she slapped him as well. It's like, do you want to still be with someone?
I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's interesting.
Yeah, the Jacqueline Pearce, who plays Servalan, is really, really good.
Yeah, she does fantastic. Yeah, honestly, yeah.
She's actually scary. Really scary. I can imagine the actor playing Servalan, Jacqueline Pearce, more as the Master than I can the guy playing.
You know what? That is
Travis.
Yeah, that.
7.6.5. Okay, pretty similar.
Yeah.
It was going to be 6 or 5.5 until the last few minutes, and that shock of. I can't even repeat it, but yeah.
I mean, I would imagine that it would affect the team somehow, but then again, I don't know. I'm not sure.
No,
I'm not sure.
The mention of following on from things that I said a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Even with Viron here, at least we kind of get some closure of no, I got to remain here. I'm going to do my job here.
Yeah.
We got a sense of okay, well their story's done. We're probably not going to see them again.
Yeah. We kind of had that. It wrapped up abruptly last time, but.
Yeah,
there was a sense of accomplishment.
Yeah, exactly. And we got that. And it's almost as though they're listening to me, which is a little bit weird. Okay, yes, so we'll join you for Lake 6 next time.
Oh, yeah.
See ya.
Yes, rest in peace, Gan. I see you next time.